This is one of my favorite American songs about a man who wants to go to his homeland by the sea, in this case by the bayou, which is off the Mississippi River. Testing one. So bad I got a worried mind. I feel so lonesome all the time. Since I left my baby behind on the bayou, saving nickels, saving dimes, working till the sun don't shine, looking forward to happier times on the bayou. I'm going back someday, from one day to the bayou, where the boats are flying and the world is mine on the bayou, where the fishing boats with their sails afloat. If I could only see that familiar sunrise, those sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. I'm gonna see my baby tonight, gonna be with some of my friends. Maybe I'll feel better again on Blue Bayou. Saving nickels, saving dimes, working till the sun don't shine, looking forward to happier times on the Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou, where the boats are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou, where the fishing boats with their sails afloat. If I could only see that familiar sunrise, their sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. Take that girl of mine by my side, the silvery moon, the evening tide. Oh, some sweet day, gonna take away this hurt inside, 'cause I'll never be blue come true. Undo by you.
Lead vocals.
This is the same theme about a hometown. Love, true love, hometown.
Introduce the members of Nancy Spooner on background vocals, and Kim Parker, lead vocals. Next we have a treat. We have a brother, missionary country is France. Patrick Vivici is going to do a piece for us on trumpet, and the trumpet was lent to us by the woman from the Coast Guard Auxiliary. Patrick Vivici.
I'm going to play two songs. The first is called Somewhere Over the Rainbow. The second is called Don't Understand. If you want to play with me the second song? Yes. If you want to join us, go on to start. One, two, three, four, one.
Let's take this thing up. Happy Ocean, Providence. Jonah, down to the town.
Providence to you, happy ocean, Providence to Providence. Happy ocean, Providence to you. Happy ocean, Providence to you. Happy ocean, Providence to you. Happy ocean, Providence to Paradise. Happy ocean, Providence to you. Happy ocean, Providence to you. Happy ocean, Providence to Paradise. Happy ocean, Providence to you. Happy ocean, Providence to you. Happy ocean, Providence to you. Happy ocean, Providence to Paradise. Happy ocean, Providence to you.
Representatives from the workshop would like to present you with a plaque, gifts of gratitude and encouragement.
Our most beloved true parents, on behalf of this 20-day workshop for Oceanic Providence, we like to present you this plaque and this present, and we want to express our heartfelt deep gratitude for the experience we can make here, and we want to express our determination to really give great joy to you in future in the field of Oceanic Providence. And on this plaque is written, to the true parents of all mankind, Victor, September 19th, 1994, representatives of Oceanic Providence for 160 nations.
지방 사람이 만든 월러스 턱에다가 상업 여러 가지로 만든 예, 힘들.
Well, MC, I feel funny introducing myself, but at this time I'd like to play a couple of numbers, all of you on accordion. Actually, I played Providence one time before. It was back in November 1975. But I don't know if you remember it. I had a lot more hair back then. This first piece is called Sunrise Sunset from Fiddler on the Roof. next piece is called Serenata Primaverile. It's an Italian piece by Rossini, and it means a serenade, spring serenade. Next on our schedule is our brother Andreas Bauer will give us a Juan Guaido demonstration. He might need a little more room, so if you don't want to get kicked, you might want to move back a little bit.
us together. We are grateful because of Bombado, we could finally understand deeper the value of Providence and divine principle. The source of Bombado is God and Providence, and so I want to offer this expression of my gratitude. And excuse me, brothers, why they have 2 meters here in the
Otherwise, you
the music is about a man and his relationship to a river. Sorry.
Now we have a skit performed by the Oceanic Players, and the name of the skit is Bitter Medicine.
drama meter, Where's my crew? They're late. Hey, what are you doing? Come quickly. You're late. So bad. Hey, you ready? Let's go. What are you doing? Hey, go to your position. Okay. Be quiet. Be quiet. Okay, let's go. Okay, ready? Okay, ready? Drop the anchor. Drop the anchor. No, no, no. Fish, fish. Catch the fish. Where is the fish? Look at the fish. Fish. No, no. Catch. Where is it? Catch.
Oh, yes,
Don't fight! Where? Catch the fish! Where is it? Fish? Where is You are too much lazy member. How much problem? Bothering is with him. Bothering. You should get to kingdom of heaven. Two parents cannot bring you to kingdom of heaven. If you don't go, you go to hell. Even higher education, remember, more problem. So much problem. Bothering two parents. We have such a short time. That's why I shout. Be careful. Okay, let's break. Okay, let's go. Okay, everybody, go to your position. Sit down. Keep the line. Keep the line. Okay, ready? Okay, let's go. Okay. Okay, drop the anchor. Okay, everybody, let's pray. Let's pray. Most beloved Heavenly Father, we truly repent that we didn't understand your heart so that we couldn't fulfill our responsibility. But now we are determined to fulfill our responsibility so that our true parents Let's fish! Let's catch fish!
Okay, so we have representatives from all over the world here, and of course, we are going to have some representative songs. And the first is we have a quartet from the CIS and related area, and they would like to sing us a Russian song. So please. Please introduce yourself.
So we are the CIS quartet. I'd like to introduce first from the Czech Republic, Zednik Havata. And then from Belarus, Joseph Rich. And from Ukraine, Alexei Yukachenko. And I'm from Far East Russia, Ronald Russia. So we would like to sing a very favorite song of the participants in seminars, workshops in Russia. And it's a Russian song, Как здорово.
양쪽 가에 두 사람은 축복 안 받습니다. 용례 받습니다.
Гитары желтой, я обнимаешь нежно, на сколько это пронзительную жизнь. Качнется губа неба, большой звезд снежный, как здорово, что все мы здесь сегодня собрались. Качнется губа неба, большой звезд снежный, как здорово, что все мы здесь сегодня собрались. Заход близко от заката, растет между светляше, и что грустит бродяга, а ну-ка не близь. И кто-то очень близкий тебе тихонько скажет, как здорово, что все мы здесь сегодня собрались. И кто-то очень близкий тебе тихонько скажет, как здорово, что все мы здесь сегодня собрались. И все же только горе мы тем сегодня вспомним, чьи имена, как раны, на сердце запеклись. Мечтами и песнями мы каждый вздох напомним, как здорово, что все мы здесь сегодня собрались. Мечтами и песнями мы каждый вздох напомним, как здорово, что все мы здесь сегодня собрались.
Next, we have another quartet from Latin America, and they will sing for us a song called Concierto de las Americas.
Canción de las Américas.
Canción de las Americas. I'll let them say.
Yeah, we are from Latin America. This brother John is from Ecuador. William is from Peru. Luis from Argentina. And I am from Paraguay. And we want to sing some song from represent a little bit the heart from the people from South America. They are looking for a long time for freedom and unity.
Salgo a caminar por la cintura cósmica del sur, piso en la región más vegetal del tiempo y de la luz. Siento al caminar toda la piel de América en mi piel, y por mi sangre un río que libera en mi voz su caudal. Sol de alto Perú, rostro Bolivia, estaño y soledad, un verde Brasil, besa mi Chile, Argentina y Paraguay. Subo desde el sur hacia la entraña América y total, pura raíz de un grito destinado a crecer y a estallar. Todas las voces sonoras, todas las manos sonoras, toda la sangre fuerte, se relaciona el viento, canta conmigo, canta, hermano americano, libera mi esperanza, con un grito en la voz, en la voz.
Very much. We now have a song, an African song, which will be performed by Frederick Watisi and Franz Buttendorf. I hope I pronounced those names right.
저 사람 케냐 선수. 일본 사람하고 축구권.
I'm going to present you an African song which talks about the coming of God's kingdom through the Messiah. It is in Lingala. Ramba poni yo azalelae nanzo tombe namote manayo mobimba. Ramba poni yo azalelae, ramba poni yo azalelae nanzo tombe namote manayo mobimba. Ramba poni yo gana ya kasi ya bibi. Una pona que poco solo, Ramba ponio, azale lae, Ramba ponio, azale lae, Nando tombe namote manayo motimba, Ramba ponio, azale lae, Ramba ponio, azale lae, Nando tombe namote manayo motimba, Ramba ponio. Gana ya kasi abisli, nigeye na pona kipo solo, Ramba ponio, azale lae, Ramba ponio, azale lae, nanlo tuwe na mute mana kipimba, Ramba ponio, azale lae, Ramba ponio, azale lae, Ramba ponio, azale lae, Ramba ponio. An African sister, so it's kind of like paying dowry to Africa by supporting.
아이는 또 킨사사의 은가라는 말이 그 말로 때문에 그날 아주 폴리안
The next song is a Dutch song, and he offered to help to hold the book
It's actually a harvest song of harvest, but I changed it in a catch song. Catch. It's actually a song about the end of the day after the catch. Zonnetje gaat van ons scheiden, avondrood kleurt weer het veld. Zoete rust mogen wij beiden, nog door geen zorgen gekweld. Hoort gij hoe het klokje met liefde en klank ons weer naar huis roept door beden en dans? Luidt nu jouw klokje luid voor, hoort gij nu nog onze spoor? Als eens weer die akkers vol geel rijpe graan, met die hoed van die aan demonstrant, zal juichende harten van vreugde voldaan, die hoes van die landen gaan gaan. Die gerbestraai op, het is die geurende riet, het is die lente ze einde en kroon. En suizende zonbeestie zingt saam die hoes is die arbeid gezond. Zonnetje gaat van ons scheiden, de avondrood kleurt weer het veld. Zoete rust mogen wij rijden, nog door geen zorgen gekweld. Hoort gij hoe het klokje met liefde en klank ons weer naar huis roept voor beden en dank? Luidt nu jouw klokje luid voor, hoort gij niet op ons spoor?
We now have an Israeli song presented to us by Neil Drucker. Behind.
이 사람만 참 밝아봐요. 이 사람만 참 밝아봐요.
Everyone understands Hebrew, right? Well, in that case, I'll explain the words to the song. This is a popular song that was written a few years ago. The first verse is from the original song, and the other two verses I wrote the words to, added the words to. The first verse says, "You and I will change the world. You and I will change the world. I know it's been said before, but it doesn't matter. You and I will change the world." The second verse, "You and I will bring true love. You and I will bring true love. They didn't know about it before, but it doesn't matter. You and I will bring true love." And the third verse is, "Today true parents are here with us on the earth. True parents are here with us today on the earth. Don't lose this time, it won't come again. Today true parents are here with us on the earth."
섹시한 가나다의 인디언.
Our next bit of entertainment will be by our brother Riza Özkan from Turkey.
This song is a life devoted to God, most beloved one. It's a devotion song, and it's a mystical song, God like this. Düşünür hep seni, düşünür dilhaya, düşünür hep seni, düşünür başka daima aksicem malim duruyor didimde, daima aksicem malim duruyor didimde.
I wasn't set up coming to America. Our next song will be by Martin Malone. Will be a Scot-Irish love song.
This is a song I think probably everybody knows, Danny Boy. Everybody knows it's very famous. But also in the Scottish Isles and in the northern part of Ireland, there's a song which is very famous. It's called Will You Go, Lassie, Go. Lassie is the Scottish word for, girlfriend or my woman, my lady. My love. and I'm sorry, two parents bring such a, and everybody's looking for such a standard of love, true love, but anyway, this is some expression of people's heart, desire. Oh, the summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain pine grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie? Will you go? Lassie. And we'll all... She's got, you know. And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain pine all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie? I will build my love a tower near yon clear crystal fountain, and around it I will build all the flowers of the mountain. Will you go, oh lassie, go? If my true love she were gone, I would never find another to pluck wild mountain pine. All around the blooming heather, will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain pine. All around the blooming heather, will you go, lassie?
At this time, our brother Ian Curry would like to give a testimony representative of the workshop members of their experience in this workshop. Ian Curry.
Before coming here, I was working with fish, like in a fish shop, and especially cutting like fresh fish, I really inspired, and salmon especially, I found very inspiring, like cutting it, preparing it. And if the salmon was very fresh, I bring out my special knives, very specially sharpened. I really enjoy cutting fish, especially fresh one. But with the fish not so fresh, just I use normal knife and not so much hard. One time, like I had a dream where Abenim came to me and he told me, you have to love all salmon. So first of all, I'm thinking this old salmon is like myself, one sense. You know, if you cut the old fish, it's a bit smelly inside. And for me, at that time, very difficult to really love this kind of fish. But I realized it's my situation, maybe Messiah cutting, and I really have to clean up myself. But somehow I feel lucky. Many times I have inspiration, maybe through fish or through the ocean. Coming to this workshop, I was very happy, very inspired to hear that it's possible to come here. You know, when I first come here, I think we look at ourselves and we're all different. And I think that we look at the ocean, there's so many different fish just swimming around. I'm not so concerned about another fish one thing. And I start thinking, if we're like fish, you know, we don't care about maybe so much others so much just swimming around. And then when we see food, we all run to the food. And you get different fish, you know, big ones, fat ones, and beautiful ones. And I felt maybe at the beginning this workshop like this, and we come in making noise, not really concerned. But I really felt, now reflecting back, somehow Reverend King was maybe like fishing the hook and line. And because we don't see who's holding the line, because now we understand it's through parents. They're holding this rod. But when we're down at the bottom and we think we're fish, we don't like this idea, this hook. maybe, you know, we go fishing today and we have small fish, we always throw back. And I'm always thinking of this small fish telling, hey, look what they did to me. You know, don't bite it. This kind of feeling. And we're always like very hesitant to take this hook. Maybe we feel we've been cheated so many times before, this kind of feeling, and not this hook. But you know, this hook very shiny, we can see the metal actually, even they put bait, but very shiny, very attractive. And even if we think we're like fish, actually fish, if you think about it, what value do we really have? If we're a small fish, just another fish bites us and nobody knows. You know, it's just a normal life. A bigger fish eats that fish. So if we're really fish, how can we be appreciated the most? I thought, even myself working in a fish shop, when I'm cutting fish, I'm thinking fish must be happy because at least somebody can appreciate fish. Of course, we're fallen and maybe not the best people, but at least somehow we can appreciate this fish. And in coming on this workshop, it's like finally Reverend Kim's heard. Actually, he said bitter, bitter. It looks bitter, maybe very sharp, but once we bit it, maybe the water's cold or something, we don't feel it. And we're getting pulled up, and sometimes we're resisting. He'd maybe say something that would pull and hurt and try to escape. But I felt at the very end of the workshop, even we're so different people, somehow Reverend Kim could really bring us up. And who's holding like Reverend Kim, of course, is true parents. So I really felt at the end of the workshop, we could really come together. And when I even look at myself, look at other members on the workshop, I really felt we're like so different. How could we all work together? How could we appreciate one another as part of the Ocean Providence members or as brothers and sisters? So through this workshop, I felt much more closer to brothers and sisters. I begin to appreciate more types of fish, as such, really be able to embrace. But most of all, I felt, and I think most of us can really feel, that through like Reverend Kim, we can understand like true parents' heart, how much true parents invest in us to try and raise us up. And I feel now we're on the boat. Now it's up to us to really show Father what we're made of. You know, are we going to be very tasty, like very inspiring for Father? Or are we just going to stay like normal? So I really felt deep gratitude also. So many different nations come together. I've never met maybe even myself, so many different nations on a small workshop. And to see the different characters somehow, again, we were like molding together. If you ever see a school of fish, it's amazing how they swim together and they can turn at the same time. But like in the beginning, we were like all this fish, but we could never really cooperate together. But towards the end, I felt we begin to understand. Even language barriers often were overcome. We could turn together and really begin to unite together. So I felt this also gave us great dream for the future. How we could overcome maybe our difficulties on this workshop. It's maybe an insight how we can bring victory to the world, being able to bring unification. We've been taught very clearly, I feel, through two parents and Reverend Kim as the lead man, to really guide us on how we should bring this kind of Kodiak spirit to our own nations. Sometimes we have a good experience, we go to our nation, and we're dreaming of such a good experience. We have to make this dream come true. And I really feel that each one of us has some special moment that we can bring to our country and really expand that to parents' maybe vision for Ocean Church. So, once again, I really feel grateful, maybe just short testimony, but really grateful that we could have this opportunity to share with true parents. I think many of us as well never saw true parents so many times in such a short time, which is so precious to many of us. And even more external, like the Coast Guard, it was really great, I felt, to have such Coast Guard teachers coming. Some of them very artistic, but really they're giving all their heart. So I feel that somehow inspired us also. This is also maybe a way of witnessing, or but somehow we want to touch their maybe educational. But also, we can't forget the brothers and sisters which have been working in this Kodiak for such a long time. They invested so much heart and really offered so much. And my honest feeling is we just come here and just take the blessing away from them in one sense. But I really hope that we can appreciate this blessing and really be able to transport it or share it with another brother and sister. It's really the sacrifices they've made in this Providence. Especially we're very grateful to maybe some of the people we dealt with us directly, like Jonathan, David Rogers and Alan. There's a few other people helping with the boat. It is a great privilege or great honor to be with them and really begin to understand your heart more deeply. And for me, I feel to go back, and for all of us, is to really share that kind of vision which true parents have for the ocean. How much we can really give to others and really be able to bring that unity, even among our nation, maybe in the beginning, and then from there we can really expand it. Myself, and I'm sure many will believe, actually the ocean is a place where it can really mold people together. You have to cooperate together. There's no choice in one sense. The center on true parents, we can feel that it's a great honor or great privilege we have to be involved in this time. So I I think from all of us once again. Thank you very much.
At this time, did you prepare a song? The whole
Yeah.
workshop?
Yes.
Why don't we stand up and facing two parents offer this. Can you make a bigger group? Come forward, make a group together. I'm sure you are the best master of ceremonies in the world. So we would like to turn over this evening entertainment to two parents at this time.
Okay, summertime.
Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and macabre. Cotton is high. Oh, your dad is rich and your mom is good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of this morning, you're going to rise up singing. Then you will spread wings and you will take the sky. But till that morning, there is nothing can harm you. With daddy and mommy standing by, Macabre.
One more, let's go, let's go.
Che bella cosa nairunate sole, un'aria serena Paradiana festa, however, che bella cosa mai lunate sole. Manna tu sole, tu berine, o sole mio, I'm pronte o te, o sole, sole mio, stai pronte o te, stai pronte o te, o sole, sole mio, stai pronte o te, stai pronte o te.
Simply explaining my song, widow mother and the elder brother and the younger sister, 3 persons, one family, and then their job is people crossing the river by boat. There's no bridge, but suddenly brother went to the army service, but somebody must serve old mother. So the sister using boat and making money. Usually in Korean tradition, sister usually they don't do, but because of child of filial piety, she should do this kind of job. She already aged to marry, but because of old mother, she couldn't marry quickly. A kind of good family song, especially children of filial piety. 현역의 사랑. 낙동강 강바람이 치마폭을 스치면 군인간 오라버님 소식이 오네. 큰아기 사공이면 누가 뭘 하나. 늙으신 부모님을 내가 모시고 에헤야 때야 노를 져라 사대를 져라. 낙동강 강바람이 앞가슴을 스치면 고요한 처녀 가슴 물결이 이네. 오라비 제대하면 시집 보내마. 어머님 그 말씀에 수집어질 때 에헤야 때야 노를 져라 사대를 져라. 감사합니다. When mother gave speech in your country, just this place, father and we together, we sang this song, 마음의 자유입니다. this is not so, not too tempted by luxury life for doing good heaven jobs. Think about that point. 백금에 보석 놓은 왕관을 준다 해도 흙냄새 땀에 젖은 배적삼만 못 받으라. 순정의 샘이 솟는 내 젊은 가슴 속에 내 맘대로 버들피리 꺾어도 불고 내 노래 곡조 따라 참새도 운다. 세상을 살 수 있는 황금을 준다 해도 보리밭 갈아주던 얼룩소만 못 받으라. 순정의 샘이 솟는 내 젊은 가슴 속에 내 맘대로 버들피리 꺾어도 불며 내 노래 곡조 따라 세월도 간다.
미국은 끝나고 2부거든요. 2부는 부모님께서 운동하시게 되겠습니다. 한번 기대보시고 이렇게 운동하시겠습니다. 원주
노래. 한마디 해봐. 수건 매는 거 설명해야 돼. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
I'm going to sing one song name is Kodiak Mountain. In Korea, all the days, even now, Horomoni means like the only mother and daughter, they live together, and daughter getting
widow.
widow. And when daughter gets older, they have to go join her husband. So when she has to go to join her husband, she has to leave only mother behind, and she has to go far away. Sad, so painful. Kind of sad song.
Many sing
song, I'm not thinking of that mother and daughter, but also I'm thinking of two parents and God. I have sing this song for 3 years, almost every day.
아버님이 좋아한다고 그랬지.
공반매는 아낙네야 적삼이 흠뻑 젖는다 무스사루 그리 많아 고기마다 눈물 씻는다 어머니 두고 시집 가던 날 즐겁단 안머리에 불어주던 안새의 소리가 어린 가슴 속을 태우었어 어머니 두고 시집 가던 날 즐겁단 산마루 위에 울어주던 한새의 소리가 가슴 속을 태우었어
폴폴해라 폴폴. 그 가사 내용이 참 좋은 거예요, 진매씨.
This is a poem wrote by monk.
What is the monk?
500 years ago. 사랑도 부질없어 미움도 부질없어 정사는 나를 보고 말없이 살라 하네 탐욕도 벗어버려 성냄도 벗어버려 하늘은 나를 보고 말없이 살라 하네 버려라 월월 벗어라 월월 사랑도 월월 미움도 월월 버려라 월월 벗어라 월월 탐욕도 월월 성냄도 월월 물같이 바람같이 살다가 가라 하네 물같이 바람같이 살다가 가라 하네 버려라 월월 벗어라 월월 사랑도 월월 미움도 월월 버려라 월월 벗어라 월월 탐욕도 월월 성냄도 월월 물같이 바람같이 살다가 파라하네 물같이 바람같이 살다가 가라하네.
We have another singer coming.
넓은 동저 끝으로 옛 이야기 지질대는 칠개천이 휘돌아 나가고 알록배기와 함소가 해설비금비 배우는 울음을 우는 곳 그곳이 참아 꿈엔들 이치야 지라로의 채가 식어지면 빈 밭에 한바람 소리 말을 달리고 늙은 여름에 겨운 늙으신 아버지가 집병에를 보다 보이시는 것 그것이 참아 꿈엔들 진리야 흙에서 자란 내 마음 파란 하늘빛이 그리워 밤불어 쏜 화살을 찾으러 불서비스레 밤처럼 희적시던 곳 그것이 참아 꿈엔들 이 진리야 전설 바다에 춤추는 밤물결 같은 검은 귀민 머리 날리는 어린 누이와 아무렇지도 않고 예쁠 것도 없는 사철 말벗은 아내가 따가운 내 쌀을 등에 지고 있었던 곳 그곳이 참아 꿈엔들 이치야 하늘에는 성근 별 알 수도 없는 모래성으로 달을 옮기고 서리까마귀 부딪히고 지나가는 초라한 지붕 흐릿한 불빛에 돌아앉아 도란도란거리는 곳 그곳이 참아 꿈엔들 이실리야
besides President Washington time, his wife, Mrs. Chu. Singer and pianist.
다음에 들어보자. 누구 한국 아줌마래?
아줌마들 한남동.
한국 아줌마 어디야? 한남동.
한남동 다 나와.
한남동 팀에 다른 것인가? 박영자. 박영자.
아예 준비 딱 해가지고 더 올라면 준비해야겠는데
하나는 간단해요.
안 시켰으면 큰일 날 뻔데.
간단하게 하지 마.
Seoul we have 22 regions. One region, Songpa region, regional director's wife, Mrs. Yu.
금방 울린 소행기가 상공을 타고 나가 구름 속에 나부낀다 제비도 노란 양 나를 쉬고 오더라 한번 구름이 나무 끝에 아련하고 그들 거듭 타니 다가 아라라라 마음에
올라갔다 하고
만큼 심은 바람이
Next, Mrs. Son.
내가 살아가는 동안에 할 일이 또 하나 있지 바람 부는 벌간에 손 있어도 나는 외롭지 않아 그러나 솔잎 하나 떨어지면 눈물 따라 흐르고 우리 아픈 가슴마다 햇살은 다시 떠온다 티파니. 티파니 와 있어?
저기 낸시
뚱뚱하네. 나오는데.
한번 나오는데 낸시 한번 나와. 낸시가 하나도
They practice comfort. Ginger. Also, Sonia and Ginger Bird. Isabel. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, well. Okay. Let's start at the very beginning. It's a very fine place to start. When you read, you begin with A, B, C. When you sing, you begin with Do, Re, Mi. Do, Re, Mi. The first three notes just happen to be Do, Re, Mi. Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti. When you know the notes to sing, you can sing most anything. Do, hear a female deer, re, a tropical sound, mi, a horn, fa, sol, a needle pulling thread, la, a note to follow slow, ti, a drink with giant bread, that will bring us back to do, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, do, do. Okay. Getting to know you, getting to know all about you, getting to like you, getting to hope you like me, getting to know you, putting it my way but nicely. You are precisely my cup of tea. Getting to know you, getting to feel free and easy. When I am with you, getting to know what to say. Haven't you noticed, suddenly I'm bright and breezy because of all the beautiful and new things I'm learning about you day by day. Ellen Hawkins.
Come on now.
If I were a rich man. All day long I'd be bum. If I were a wealthy man, hey, I wouldn't have to work so hard. If I were a bitty rich, idle man, I'd build a big tall house with rooms by the dozen right in the middle of the town. Fine tin roof and real wooden floors below. I'd I fill my yard with chicks and one long staircase just going up, and one even longer going down, and one more going nowhere, just for show. I fill my yard with chicks and turkeys and ducks and geese for the town to see and hear, squawking just as noisily as they can. And each loud squeak and squawk and gobble and honk would land like a trumpet on the ear, as if to say, here lives a wealthy man, if I were a rich man. Hey, all that long I'm pretty bitty one. If I were a wealthy man, oh, I have to work idle man. I see my alien looking like a rich man's wife, supervising meals to her heart's delight. I see her putting on airs and strutting like a peacock. Oh, what a happy mood she's in, screaming at the servants day and night. And all the wealthy men in town will come to call on me, ask me to advise, like Solomon the wise. Pardon me, Reprobate, if you please, Reprobate, posing questions that would cross a rabbi's eye. And it wouldn't make one bit of difference if I answered right or wrong, 'cause when you're rich they think you really know. If I were rich, I'd have the time that I lack to sit in the synagogue and pray. Maybe have a seat by the eastern wall. I would discuss the holy book with the learned men 7 hours every day. Oh, this would be the sweetest thing of all. If I were a rich man, you decreed I would be what I am. Would it spoil some vast eternal plan if I were a wealthy man?
Today I have new African song. Chris there? Chris? David? David. I think you all know the song, A Whim Away. How about your husband? What's that? Where is he? He's hiding. There. Whim away. I hope you can all help me. Whim away, a 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 whim away. Going. A whim away, 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 a whim away. In the jungle, a night, a whim away, a whim away.
True mother.
Yeah.
But like,
옛날에 긴장. 아이, 탈출을 이겨놔요. I don't have a new song. 사랑해 할까? 사랑해? 금발의 죄인이지 그게? 옛날에 뭐 할까요? 가오 받으시는 숨이 차가워. 할래?
왜?
영롱
고향 무자의 뭐인가, 고향 뭐인가. 아니, 그 뜻이 무죠. 건머시, 건머스, 타오. 구름 노을 건넘는 굴 건넘는 저 산달에 그 옛날 내가 설든 고향이 있었건만 지금은 어느 누가 살고 있는지 지금은 어느 누가 살고 있는지 산골 짝엔 물이 마르고 기름 혼자 어석타 잡초에 묻혀 있네. 산 아래 그 옛날 내가 살던 고향이 6건만 지금은 어느 누가 살고 있는지 지금은 어느 누가 살고 있는지 바다에는 배만 떠 있고 노래소리 그친 지 오래일세 멜롱콜리 노래 신나냐 아니야 안 되면 아리랑 아리랑 어라리요 아리랑 고개로 넘어간다 사림은 요잡고 기다리든가 기르긴 줄기여 간다 모란 꽃 피일 적에 정나으께 만나리 긴 구화 시들어도 안 오네 서사는 달도 지고 홀로 안타까운데 해야지 어리랑 어리랑 아라리요 아리랑 고개로 넘어간다 아리랑 아리랑 아라리요
Can you sing Emmanuel? Emmanuel. Together?
Yes.
Emmanuel together? Sing.
엄마야 누나야 가면 살자 그래 좀 가자게 좀 이는 가게는 가슴에서 돼 엄마야 누나야 가면 살자 엄마야 누나야 가면 살자 교회 좀 반짝이는 노래기 이름 가게는 나를 배워해 엄마야 누나야 가면 살자 엄마야 누나야 가면 살자 노래는 반짝이는 노래기 이는 가게는 나를 배워해 엄마야 누나야 가면 살자 만세 산장 들어주시겠습니다. 하나님 만세. 성님 만세.
그러면 저 시간이 없다고 해서 내가 시간을 내서 저 혼자 내려도 제가 떠나는 건 시간이 없다고.
없습니다.
그러니까 마지막 선생님 권고의 말은 뭐다 해양성이라는 것을 잊지 말고 여기 저 코디악 스트레스를 잊지 말아야 된다. 여기서 지내는 것을 여기 20일간 지내는 것이 여러분의 생명의 하나의 모토가 돼가지고 그 표준해가지고 그 이상 하면 여러분 다 성공하는 거고 그 이상 못하면 탈락.
Father's last advice. Don't forget Kodiak spirit, especially 20 day here, our workshop. So based on that content, you must develop better. Otherwise, you will go down. Tomorrow is very busy, so Father will have no time to give speech. Do you understand?
Yes.
차렷! 경배! 무릎.
See you someplace.
We will wait.
Thank you, troopers.
Thank you.
Those who receive, sit down. Brazilian sister. Stand, Father.
엄마, 아이들
저 애기들만 나오라고 해요, 코디야.
Children coming. Child. Kodiak child coming. Come here, quickly, come here. Quickly. Come here quickly. If you don't come, father going upstairs. Okay, walk in. Oh, good, very good. 어이구, 이 사람 얼마나. 넘어.
오나이만 주세요.
저기 저 애전 씨, 그 애기들 안 나오나? 자는구나. 자다는 게 잠이 취해가 못 나와. 하나는 앉아서 못 나와. 연재하고. 예, 잠자. 여기 언니가, 예, 언니가.
엄마, 그 사람.
예. 여기도 자고 있어.
저는 잠이 확 들었다.
예.